Welcome everybody to episode 20 of FuturePack, and today is World Download Day. Yes, I've not done it yet, so hopefully it will all be working. If not, there'll be a big thing across the front of the screen right now saying no, it's not working. But yeah, hopefully that won't be the case, and everything will be okay. So yeah. Just a note on the world download, in the e-scanner it may not be open, all this on the tech tree, so you may have to go onto the site, onto Curse, and on FuturePack's Curse page, and have a look at the code, the stuff that you can put in to unlock all the e-scanner. I will put a link in the description for that anyway if you're having problems. Not many changes. As you can see, I am back at the base. I'm not on Menelaus or at that dimension. I've had the miners running for a while, and they are, as you can see, I've put some chests in here. They are collecting up one of the bases, and I'm getting a lot of resources from it. And the reason I've put so many of these chests down is because they also pick up the wardrobes, and one wardrobe takes up 1 square of inventory space, as do tech tables, unless they're empty. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit more than I really needed. But that's collecting quite a lot of resources for me. It's always also mining the ores and materials around the base itself. So yeah, I got that one full, and that one full, and yeah, it's picking up all the teleporters that are down there, all the plasma lamps. Yeah, that's great. I've looked through some of the wardrobes already and sorted them, but yeah, so that's running anyway. It's just sat there running. It probably still will be running on the world download. So if you're wondering where all this is coming from, it's coming from a base under here. The other thing. Yes. A spaceship. I am back here, and we don't have a spaceship. Oh dear. Well, no, not quite oh dear. I wonder if I really have to be dragging this spaceship backwards and forwards from Menelaus. Could I not just build a spaceship, a little tiny one, on Menelaus, and fly it back here? Well, yes, I can. And there it is. It's a little 6-thruster spaceship. And it's very cheap to run. It probably doesn't even take 6 thrusters, to be honest with you, but there's 6 in the back. And yeah, so I thought that would be really handy just to come back cheaply and get some resources and do whatever we need to do. So the other ship is still sat in Menelaus, and this one I will quickly show you. It is, yeah, it's pretty much just a box. I've tried to shape it a little bit, but I haven't gone into too much detail, and it conveniently I worked out to get it here, so it works with this alleyway path, whatever it is. But yeah, so this is all we've got. It's just some fuel tanks, the thrusters are sat in front there, some solar panels, and a board computer. That is it. And other than that, it's a box. But perfect, does the job, really handy. And I was looking up armor. I was looking at the magnetite armor, but can't seem to met that. I don't know if I have to research it. So yeah, the thing I did was I built the ship, this one, at low level in Menelaus, come back here, but when I wanted to go back to Menelaus, I had to make another telescope, put the coordinates in, so when we travelled back, it wasn't low down on the planet as I'd built it, it was up in the air next to the other spaceship. But yeah, you know, no problem. Can cope with that. So yeah, that's why we don't have the spaceship here. It's still in Menelaus. Well, that one's ideal for nipping backwards and forwards if I need to. I've come back because one of the researches required neon crystals, and I didn't take any to Menelaus, and I didn't have any sand there. So I've picked up some sand so I can grow some there if I ever need more. And that is about it, really. Also, this system here is failing badly. Yeah, as you can see. I know we've still got some neon crystals kicking around here, but I think that's it. It's not holding up well. However, the alutine crystals that are not being used, I'm getting plenty of. And I took, I think, nearly a full wardrobe or two to Menelaus. So yeah, when they're not being used, they're doing alright. But in all fairness, the generators downstairs have got pretty poor chipsets in them, and they are running all the time. So yeah, it is what it is. I'll sort that out at a later date, and I'll switch the crystals over and improve that. I think, to be honest with you, I've got plenty of solar panels kicking around, and they're doing the job at the minute because nothing's running here apart from the miners. So yeah, that's that. The only other change, I'll go onto the roof and show you, which I'd actually done, I think, an episode before we went to Menelaus, was this. I begun building another part to the monorail system, and yeah, I plan to take that out over there. But yeah, I forgot I'd even done that with us going to Menelaus. But yeah, so there's that there. But yeah, you'll get the world download and all the mods as per last time, and you will be able to come here and have a play around and see what I've done, and be able to travel in either one of the ships to and from Menelaus. I'm just trying to think if there's anything. Of course there's something I need. It's the one thing I came for. Building blocks. I need these building blocks. I need to respray them. I need some wardrobes. And I need to get some building done. Where do I have wardrobes? I think I took them all to the ship. Oh, I know what else I need. Laser bow blueprint. Let's see if I can keep hold of this one this time. I've made another grappling slime, which I keep forgetting about. Wardrobes, right. Let me have. Oh, I've got some here. They're only small ones, but 4 should be good enough if they're small. I think that will do. I don't think there's anything else I need on Menelaus. I can make everything else. Let's shut that door. Oh no, I need to be in there. Let's put these here. There's nothing in any of these. No. Right. Snag all of them. Throw them in there. Snag all of them. Throw them in there. And what else? Have to detect the plasma lamps. I'll throw them in there. What's in this one? Research module, energy, grids. I can make grids, can't I? I think that will do for now. Oh, there's wardrobes in here. What is that? I can't believe I just went off for wardrobes and there's wardrobes in here. I can be a complete idiot at times. Or most of the time. According to the missus. Right, let's have a look. More white blocks. Take the ventilation blocks. Take orange and black. And the slabs. Fencing, I don't know, because I can make the blocks really. Always use the lamps, although I do start wanting making lamps because I can make them now. Well, not quite now, but I will be able to make them. And I can make them any colour I want. Might as well just take a load of these for now. Right, that'll do. I think that will keep me going for a little while. If I can get in the building. Let's just throw all this in here. I am not letting that out of my sight. That is going to stay on the hotbar. Because as soon as I get back to Menelaus, I'm making that. Right, so we've got... Well, I made a retium sword as well. Gotta have a red sword. Right, take that, that and that. Excellent. Right, I think we are done. I've chunk loaded this here. And I don't know. I don't think I very much doubt it'll stay chunk loaded when we're in a different dimension. But I chunk loaded it anyway because if I was out over at the spawner, then it would be out of distance. And I thought well, yeah. So let's go. I'm sure I've probably forgot something. I'm gonna have to stop using the roof as an access port. We've got doors, but yeah, no. Let's go to the ship and get back to Menelaus. Yeah, I've done a bit of work there as well. I have worked on the water turbine plant room. So yeah, that's a bit better. Dark in here. Seems to be a bit of a lighting glitch when we come back. Yeah, that's better. Lights don't always work straight away. Oh. Why did that not? Really? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's night time. Oh yeah, great. Wow. Oh, good grief. I'll just take on the whole world of mobs, you know. With, yeah. With nothing else. Are we done for a minute? That was a bad move, wasn't it? And I still don't have my grenade launcher on me. Right, let's fight my way back. Okay. I don't really need to fight them, I just need to get inside. Which is probably going to be easier said than done. No, that's going to be easy enough. Okay. Ooh. And we're safe. Maybe. Right, let's have a quick look here. I'll show you what I've done up here since the miners finished mining this area out. I have put walkways round like so. I'm going to have glass here along the top, and these are going to be where there's going to be 4 water turbines, but not at this level, somewhere down there, and see what they can produce. I'm going to try and get really good chipsets in them, good cores, and decent RAM. And this is just an experiment, really. I mean, I mined it out, so I might as well do something with it. Most of the walls from about this level running up, from about this level running down, were smooth stone. So I just cooked smooth stone and then just went round and round and round and just filled in all the holes. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to take long, but yeah, it really did. I was going to do it all in Menelaus stone, because it was Menelaus stone from here to about here, and I thought that would be quite good, but no, it would have just taken too much time mining it all out, and well, I could have got it mined out, but it would have just taken too much time filling it all back in again. Took long enough to do that, so yeah, but that's that. I'll probably change the roof up a bit in here, maybe. I'm thinking of doing flashing lights. So they flash all the way up, stop, and start at the bottom again. I think that would look pretty cool. So do it at about that point and that point, running down, and there. And then the same the other side. But yeah, that's going to take a bit of redstone cabling, and lots of lights, which I've just managed to get lots of lights, but yeah, so I'll have a look at that maybe at some point as well, but I won't mind trying to get this set up and seeing what the water turbines, how they work when water's pouring from Y87 down to Y, maybe, I don't know, 15 or so. Yeah, about 70 blocks. Because theoretically, from what I've seen on a basic water turbine, water from here, a single block, pouring onto a single water turbine, 70 block or 10 blocks below, will produce 10 NE. So with that theory, maybe 70 blocks would produce 70 NE. And then with decent processors and RAMs in there, it should increase even more. And then with 4 of them, and then 8 of them, that should be kicking out a crazy amount of NE. And it's free. Once it's set up, it's free power. And to be honest with you, here, we'll never use it. Never ever use it, but you know, it's something to do. It does something with this area. So that's that. That's why I'm doing that. I put some in here, didn't I? Oh, it was just Menelaus stone. Right, so that's that. So not a lot's been going on, to be honest, apart from that. That took me way too long. Yeah, way too long for my liking. Let's make a laser bow. Not even going to mess around, I'm just going to make it. There's a couple of things there I can't make. Can't do the modular door because I need a construction replicator which doesn't exist, which makes me believe that the modular door is not quite implemented into the mod yet. So can't do out with that. And I couldn't do anything with this because I didn't have any neon crystals, which is why I picked up some neon sand so I can grow some neon crystals, so then I can get on with that blueprint. The other blueprints that I opened last episode, I have researched apart from a couple. So we have this. Cannot remember exactly what else there was. The cables. We have support cables and support pipes now. We have the option, or we got the crystal flash drive as well. Circuits. We got the TCT core and TCT memory. I think we had them before, did we? No, I don't think we did. I opened them up. And then we've also got the option of these now to research. Decoration, yes. I made a neon lamp, so yeah, the plasma lamp is now available to build. And we can choose colours, depending on the colour of glass. So I can make that. That's very easy. So that's good. The modular door, yeah, that I can't do anything with yet. I don't think that's quite in the game yet. I didn't scan a laser turret, but I don't think these other lasers are in the game yet, but I could be wrong. And I've no idea what that is, so I'll have to do a bit more research there for that. I can do that now because I've got the neon sand, so I can get neon crystals. Opened up the glowtite sword and the retium sword and made a retium sword. So yeah, I know I said I was going to have a tidy up of the world and the ship and everything, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. It has things now all over the place, but it's a working ship. It's doing what we need it to do. This is working quite nicely. I've put a wardrobe on here, not soon enough, but occasionally it will send some of the cobblestone. Once it cooks the cobblestone, it will send the clean stone either into the trash or into here. Not really bothered if I only get a few stacks, but I've been building with it and I thought it'd be handy to actually have some. So it will eventually fill this chest up, this wardrobe, and I will have a full wardrobe of clean stone if I need it. I've sorted these out. I've put limestone and marble in there. Put all this junk generally in there because I never really build with this. I've got gravel in that one, and I don't think that's it. I think I cleared the rest out because the rest was, you know, redstone and all the ores which have been put in the chest in the wardrobes up there. Right, and that is that. Let's see if I can make a retium, a laser bow, laser diode and a bow. I had a laser diode, yes, and a bow, string and sticks. 3 string, is it? Put them away. Put that in there. Do I have any stick? Oh, I've got a bow. Forget that. Okay, right, let's get this researching while I'm here. I stuck a chest here. Yeah, I still need to do the research module experience, but I've got the bits for it, so that's not a problem. Let's put this in here. 1 bow. 8 of these. And 1 laser diode. Oh yes. Laser bow, here we come. I mean, I like the laser rifle, but the laser bow sounds pretty cool to me. Let's make sure it's getting energy. I think it is. Yes, it is. Right, I will leave that doing its thing. And I think that is all I have done so far. And these fireflies things, they're just destroying everything all the time. If you see any holes like this in the world download, just blame the sparkly fireflies because they just eat everything. Any mobs? No. Right, let's have a look up here. See the ship's up there. I built the ship here. See, I bet that's the sparkly fireflies again. They do it. Oh, this is another point I need to make. Once you have the world download, the ship, it has cables running around the outside, and a lot of them were broken because I was not getting energy to certain machines, and I made the assumption it was due to jumping and it not travelling well, but it's not. It's due to these fireflies that are destroying everything that they touch. So if you've got the download and you're on this ship and something's not getting powered, just try and trace the cables round. It'll only be external cables. You have to use the hologram controller to see where they're hidden into walls and such, but yeah, you might have to do a few repairs occasionally. Yeah, this ship, I built it here, like 2 blocks here above, so it would sit there. But I travelled back to Earth, if you like, back to our home world, and because I didn't have the coordinates already in for Menelaus, I had to make another telescope. So when I put the telescope coordinates in, when we come back, it put the ship there. Because I would have liked it here, actually. Again, but I can sort that out. It's only a tiny ship. I can strip that down and might make a better one. Because it's... yeah. But it's doing its job. It's cheap to run. So if you ever need to get back and forward, I would use that. Probably not that. But that's fully fueled, I think, if I remember. I think I fueled it up for the world download, so you don't have to fuel it. You should be able to get back to the home world in that, and back to here at least once. So that should be fine. Yeah, still need to get this grass area sorted out. Like to get the water turbines sorted out. I really want to make a start on building this, but this is not really FuturePack. This is just me wanting to build an alien factory. So might do most of this off camera, to be honest with you. And that's about it. I think what we'll do is I'll get some bits together for the... in fact, maybe I won't. Maybe for this episode we'll leave it there, and I'll just leave this as the... this is what it is. This is what the world looks like if you wish to download the world and look around yourself. And then between now and next episode, I will prepare for the water turbine plant, get that set up. I will try and get this grass over here and do something with that. And I will get a better idea in my head of what is going to happen here. And across there. And wherever else this is going to go. And yeah, so hopefully the download will work. Remember that if you want to unlock the scanner tech tree, you are probably going to have to go on to the cursed site, which will be linked in the description. And then on there will be it's like a cheat section that shows you how to unlock all of the tech. So yeah, you'll probably need that, because if you click on a machine, it'll probably say you don't know how to use this yet. So I think that will be the only option there. See if I can get over there. Would that be a crazy thing? No. Wow. You've got to love this thing, haven't you? It's amazing. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. I'm going to get this prepped. I'm going to need 8 turbines. I'm going to need some building materials, which I've obviously got. Don't know what colours and style and things we're going to use yet here. But I'm going to get this prepped, and then next episode we will do this build. And we will see how well 4 water turbines down there operate with this quantity of water pouring down on top of them. I'm interested to find out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked. Enjoy the world download if you download it. If you have any problems, leave me a message on here and I will try and sort out any issues with the download. And yeah, I will catch you later, guys. See you later.